Are EVs actually taking over or not? So the results are out, right? The top selling cars of 2024 have been revealed. And also, even though it's only February going into March, the top selling cars of 2025 has been revealed. And I want to know how many BYDs, how many Teslas, how many electric cars have made the top 10 list. Do us a favour, guys. I'm going to go through the list on this video right now. I hope you'd enjoy it. Something different, and I just thought it was dead interesting. And I was very surprised to see what cars are actually in the list and what cars aren't. Do us a favour. YouTube, TikTok, they love, the algorithm loves interaction. So make sure you give us a like, give us a follow, and obviously leave us a little comment as well. Let me know in the comments, what car do you think is going to see in this list, in the top 10 selling cars of 2024? Do you reckon there's going to be Teslas? Do you reckon there's going to be BYDs? Or just conventional, normal combustion engine cars? All right, guys, I'll see you in about 2 seconds. Thank you. So throughout this video, I am going to be going through the top 10 top selling cars of 2024. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to just have a little snippet of current top selling cars in 2025. Right, let's just go straight into it. So I'm going to be putting the picture up here of each car, okay? So the first car is a Volkswagen Polo. This is the 10th selling car in the whole of the UK, and they sold 28,981 units. Fair play to you, Volkswagen. The second one is a Volvo XC40, and they sold 30,202 units. Absolutely unit of a car, by the way. Lovely car. Next one surprised me, to be honest, but it's the MG HS, which is the MG's like SUV, mid-side SUV, and they sold 30,207 units. We all know this one. Hyundai Tucson? 32,174 units. Next one. The Germans are back. Volkswagen Golf. To be honest, when you think of a top-selling car, you think of the ones you see on the roads all the time. But some in this list surprised me, to be honest, because I thought about going through this list because I think if you're going to look at what car you want to get, especially for the private hire and Uber trade and stuff, you want to go for really the most popular or the most high-selling ones, because that's a good idea that the public are also choosing these vehicles for whatever reason, high rating, safety rating, better efficiency, etc., etc. So this will give you the idea to do this video. So in sixth place, the Volkswagen Golf, 32,370. Fifth place, Tesla Model Y, 32,862. Now, I think the Tesla Model Y was one of the top, or even the first top selling electric vehicle of last year. I'm pretty sure it was literally the top one. No surprise, they are fantastic cars, the Teslas and the Model Ys. They are really good cars. But I think that's the first, is that the first proper EV car in the list? I'm not too sure the MGHS, if they do, I know they do electric, but they also do engines, I'm not too sure. Well, anyway, let's go on to fourth position. Quick ad break, guys. Listen, Iron Capital is a halal car finance company in the UK, and they provide car finance not for just the general public, but also for private hire, taxis, Uber drivers, etc., etc. Normally, finance companies do not like to finance cars for us, but these do not mind at all. They have no mileage caps whatsoever. There's no hidden fees, no hidden charges. You literally apply online. If you get accepted, they give you the rate, how much you're going to be paying each week. It's dead upfront, straightforward. Then you go and select your car, any car in the UK. You send the car to them and they purchase it for you on your behalf. And it's that simple, guys. Right? The link is below the video. And you can get £50 off as a little treat for going through me as a referral. And also, the link is on drivermatty.com as well. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in about 2 seconds. The fourth position is the Nissan Juke, absolutely beauty of a little car, but they are little. I've been in the back of one, not much space, but they are very, I'd say, cute. Nissan Juke, 34,454 units sold last year. Now we're up to the nice round top 3. Pause the video, let me know in the comments who you think is in the top 3, because you'd be surprised. Nissan again. Nissan Qashqai, 42,418 units sold. But look at the jump between the Juke and the Qashqai. 34,000 to 42,000. That's 8,000 units more. So this top 3 lead is just destroying 4th place. It's like the Premier League. Ooh, 2nd place, another massive jump. Kia Sportage, right? 2nd place, 47,163. That's crazy. That's 5,000 more than 3rd place. Now you're probably wondering, what is the first one? Well, when I think of high-selling popular cars, right, I was thinking Vauxhall. I was thinking your Ford Focus, your Ford Mondeo. I did not expect this. The Ford Puma. 48,340 units sold. And that is the top-selling car of 2024. But what I want to ask you guys, right, and this is what surprised me when I hit the list. Where's the Mercs? Where's the Beamers? I was just expecting, like, there's no high-end cars at all. In the whole list, you have got 2 Volkswagens, a Volvo, which is probably classed, is it Volvo classed as a high-end car, isn't it? A premium brand. So 2 Volkswagens, an MG, a Hyundai, 2 Nissans, a Kia, by the way, which is Kia and Hyundai, the same company, really. Your Nissans, 1 Tesla, and an MG. And then the winner is obviously Ford. I think Ford has been like the top selling cars for years and years and years with the Mondeo and the Focuses and the Fiestas. They've always has been a good numbers game, Ford. But yeah, not one Beamer, not one Mercedes. There's no Jags, nothing like that. Surprised me, to be honest. What do you reckon, guys, of that list of the top selling cars of 2024? Now, what's quite interesting, I'm going to put on the cars from 2025 up now. Now, don't forget, there's only a few thousand units sold because obviously it's only the beginning of 2025, right? But there's the list again. So you got MG, right, with the ZS and the HS at 2,100 sales so far this year. So MG is actually started off really strong. You got the Nissan Juke, which is 8th. So it's still hanging in there, but it has dropped positions. You got the Ford Puma with 2,332. So that has massively dropped in the list. Surprisingly, that the Ford Puma's gone from 1st to 7th, which is quite a surprise, to be honest. Then you got 6th and 5th. No surprise. The Peugeots, the 2008 and the 3008 are really nice looking cars. They've sold 2,400, 2,500 cars. The solid Volkswagen Golf, once again, is holding strong in 4th. Vauxhall Corsa has come out of nowhere. I don't know where the Vauxhall Corsa has come from. That wasn't even on last year's list, but that is now 3rd. And then obviously the Qashqai and the Sportage are once again up right at the top. So the Kia Sportage is now 1st and the Qashqai is now 2nd. So any ideas why the Ford Puma's just plummeted compared to the rest? I'm not too sure. And the Peugeots will come out of nowhere. But yeah, what a mad little test that is, guys. But at least you know now, if you are going to go and buy a car, even if you just personally or for private hire or Uber or whatever, then at least you know you got an idea of what car to go for. You got your Qashqai, you got your Sportage, Corsa, probably too small. Volkswagen Golf, I've seen plenty on the taxis. But your Peugeot 2008 and 3008 are solid cars. And is it worth getting a Puma in 2025 since it's dropped down? I'd say so. It's a pretty good, spacious car. Duke's a bit small, and the MG, HS and the ZS are alright cars as well. I've actually test drove the HS. I thought it was pretty small. It's quite a small SUV. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just thought that'd be a cool little video to do. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. And what would you like to see in the list this year? Like, me surprised. Do you want my honest opinion when I thought of the idea? I'm surprised that there's no electric cars there. No Teslas, no BYDs. Do you know what I mean? There's some really, obviously, hot selling electric cars now coming in. Electric only platforms, those Chinese ones, none. And also, you know, your big cheap cars like your Dacias and all them, you can get like a 4x4 for like 25 quid. They're not on the list either, so that surprised me, to be honest. But yeah, listen guys, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Something a little bit different. And obviously, do us a favour, go check out Iron Capital. They are a great company that will provide finance for most people in the UK for whatever reason. And also, any car in the UK as well. The link is below the video for a little £50 off. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.